Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can see, I'm in the car. I kind of just want to give you guys a life update. Oh my goodness, police then pulled all these homeless people over in that parking lot. I just want to kind of give y'all a life update of what's been going on with me. We have not picked up the camera in a minute, not since my kids made the that last video they made with the hot noodles with my nephew. And I'm not gonna even lie to y'all, it's really hard for me to pick up the camera just because I feel like I gotta always have, it's always gotta be like a challenge or a like a challenge video or something like that. I just never think to just pick up the camera and make vlogs. Like I see a lot of YouTubers just doing vlogs, and I should just still drop content, whether it's a vlog, whether it's just a video, whether it's a challenge, whether it's whatever. I should still pick up the camera and record. So that's what I'm gonna try to start doing. Even if I'm just giving y'all regular content, at least I'm picking up the camera and kind of talking to you guys and letting you guys what's going on with my life. So as you guys know, kids are about to go to school, start back. Well, in Vegas they start back Monday. Me and my husband are currently still getting the kids together. Like, we pretty much got the clothes, but we still got to go get shoes for both kids. Well, I got Emily a pair, but I still got to get both of them another pair. So we've been doing that. And then also, I'm still working my regular job, as my husband is as well. And I go to school after work. So I get off at 4. I got to be at school by 5. So I've been really, like, busy. Like, really, really busy. I'll be done with this class. I'll be done with this class by the end of August. So I'll be done and hopefully pass my test and get out in the field. I don't really want to expose what I'm doing yet until I'm done, just because I ain't really told nobody. So the only people that really know what I'm going to school for right now, because it's a short course, is my mom and my husband and my kids. Nobody really knows what I'm going to school for right now. Like, you all know about me going to school for nursing, and I'm still finishing that up. But I took a break from that. I took a couple of semesters off. I haven't been in a minute, actually. I took a couple of semesters off because I wanted to kind of focus on a few other things. And one of them is this thing that I'm working on right now. Like I said, I will be done by the end of August, and I will kind of expose what I'm going to school for. And I kind of give you guys details on how I got into this class and why, and a few other things. But as of right now, I'm just driving to work. I'll pick the camera back up later today. I got class today, honestly. I'll try to pick the camera up later today on my way home, or once I'm done with class. I think tonight I'm just going to kind of, so usually what I do is I go to the school. Tonight I'm going to do virtual from home. You have that option. I'm an in-class person because I can learn better, but tonight I'm going to do virtual because I still have some things I need to do at home. So I'm going to have my book and stuff out, highlighting what my teacher is saying, but I'm also going to be doing other things, like making me some flashcards and a few other things I need to do for my kids. So I will talk to you guys later. Just stay tuned. Okay, y'all, it's been a whole day since I last picked up the camera, but right now I am making breakfast and also putting dinner on. So I have my chicken here in my crock pot, and also on the stove I have grits and stuff on. I got up pretty early today to get some stuff done because I have a long day tomorrow, like a long day. So look at Emily. Hi, Emily. So I did her hair yesterday and my son's hair, so that pretty much took up my whole day yesterday. And I just did her natural hair, so I'm gonna oil it today just so it won't be. But pretty much this is her natural hair. Closer. This is her natural hair. She does have shrinkage because these are just twists, but this is her length coming down in here. Around the back. And because I just did it last night, it's still kind of like, y'all know when I do this hairstyle how it be, but this is how her hair is looking. But she just got some shrinkage right now because she slept on it. I'm gonna have you leave this off all day just so they can kind of fall back down. And then I'm gonna go through and just kind of put some oil on it to give it a little shine, but we just did these last night. And that's that. So I'm gonna get to preparing my chicken, pretty much. I'm just throwing it in the crock pot. I'm just throwing it in the crock pot today, something simple for dinner. Let that dry for a minute. I'm gonna get this seasoning in my chicken. So pretty much what I'm doing is just throwing it in the crock pot, and I'm gonna let it cook. And then once it cooks, pretty much not halfway, pretty much almost done, I'm gonna drain all the juice off of it, and then I'm gonna go barbecue sauce on it, and I may mix some cabbage and cornbread. It just depends on how I feel. I did the hardest part, which was doing both my kids' hair already. That was the hardest part for me, just because Emily is so tender-headed, and I'm glad she picked that style because it's much more simpler than what I was gonna do. I was gonna braid it, but then I would have had to super detangle it, kind of straighten it, not straighten it, but like put it in some flats and kind of let it air dry, and then braid it. So that right there was a wash. I let her deep condition overnight, and then next day I just rinsed it out and did the twisting in it, and it's gonna last her for about 2 to 3 weeks. It just depends on her hair, but something simple. So I'm just gonna go ahead. This is a big pack of chicken. This is probably about 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 8, 9, 10, 11 pieces. I usually don't cook that much, but since the chicken was like $8 a pack, I went ahead and I'm gonna make the whole pack, and whatever's left, I'm gonna use it for leftovers for lunch. For my lunch tomorrow, because I have school, work. First I gotta take them to school, get them situated. That's a whole nother situation. But once I do that, then I'm gonna once I get them to school, I'm gonna go to work, and then after work I go to school, and then come home and do it all over again the next day. So and I don't get home till 10, so but I'm gonna go ahead and finish breakfast, and then I'll be back to talk to you guys. Alright, y'all, so right now I'm still cooking, but I'm gonna go ahead and moisturize any hair. This is what I'm going to be using. It's more of it so it won't be freezy, but also give it a little shine. So I'm gonna be using this Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine. So pretty much what I'm doing, I'm just gonna give it add a little bit of shine to it. She got some little length there, but it's just shrinkage. Just a little bit. Put a little oil on it so it won't be getting all dry and stuff. Now look at that. Turn it up. I hear my food back there cooking. Alright, so I just added a little moisture to it. They'll fall through the day. Plus, like I said, I just did them last night, so she has really, really tight shrinkage right now. But throughout the day, they'll fall. I'll be back shortly, guys, so stay tuned. This is how my chicken is looking. Right now the crock pot is on high. So I'm just gonna let that cook. Alright, this is what breakfast is looking like. We got biscuits, eggs, grits is under the bottom, and then some sausage with some cheese. This is something small for this morning. Alright, y'all, so I'm back in the car. Right now I'm just taking some stuff back to the store because I bought my son some clothes, and a few of them, he must have really grown this summer because the pants were kind of short. So right now I'm just headed to exchange, possibly get like a bigger size, or because sometimes they don't even have, like, he want those same pants, but in all actuality they may not have him in that size, so I may have to alternate or get him excuse me get him a different pair. But the pair of jeans that I'm taking back, he really likes those pairs, so hopefully I can find that same pair and just get a bigger size. I mean, the waist was good. It was the length. He's really long and lanky, so we'll see. So right now I'm finna go into the store and I'll be back with you guys shortly. All right, y'all, so it's only been like a good 5 minutes since I put the camera down. They didn't have anything even closely similar to what the pants that I got him. He has a shirt to go with these pants, so I'm really hoping to find these same pants. So right now I'm just heading to that same store but a different location, hopefully to find these same pants. Yeah. But as far as the rest of my day, as I showed you guys earlier in the vlog, I have already started, even though it's only, I think it's like 11. I already put my chicken on the crock pot, in the crock pot for dinner. I haven't decided if I was going to make like cabbage, or everybody like cabbage except for my son, so I don't know if I'm making cabbage or like macaroni and cheese. I don't know what I'm making, but that's going to be barbecue chicken once I'm done. So it's going to cook. I'm going to drain the juice off of it, and then I'm going to add barbecue sauce to it and let it cook some more with the barbecue sauce on there. But I don't know what size yet because my son is so picky. But right now I'm just heading to a different store, different location, hopefully to find these same pants, but just a bigger size. He really only needs one size up, because then if I go too far, excuse me, dang. If I go up too far in the size just to fit his length, because he's tall, then his waist, they're going to be too big in the waist. So I'm only going to go up one size. Just one size in those pants, hopefully, if they got those same pants. And we'll see. Alright, y'all, so I'm finally back in the car, and I didn't even find those same pants, but I found him some jeans that'll go with that shirt. So before it was like a multicolored jean. The shirt is, I think, red, black, and white. So the jeans were like a grayish color with the red, black, and white, like spilt, like paint looking color stuff on there. You know how they're making those jeans these days. But I couldn't find those same jeans. And because he's like in the last size in boys, but he can wear like a 28 in men, I went ahead and found him a pair of pants in men. They were just all red and like distressed. Like a distressed pair of pants or whatever right now. That's like the only thing I saw in there that was pretty close to what he was already, having an idea of what he wanted. So he kind of had an idea of the look he wanted to have, and with that shirt and those pants, those red pants that I got just now, is like the closest to the look that he's trying to go for. So I picked those red pants. I'm gonna have him try them on when I get back to the house, just because he's just so long and lanky. But I end up getting them out of the men's because he is so tall and lanky. But y'all, kids is so expensive. Like, oh God, why? I feel like I'm going the extra mile for my son because this is his first year of high school. So I feel like I just went a little bit the extra mile. So instead of me, usually what me and his dad to do, we'll go out and buy their stuff for them, bring it home, because we kind of know what they like. If they don't like, we take it back, or the next time we go back, we take them with us. But this time, since Jamie is going to high school, I kind of did something a little bit different. I kind of just let him shop online, and we went to that one store for his stuff. Most of his stuff is coming offline because I wanted him to kind of shop for himself. What I can say is some of the stuff that he did put in the basket and that I purchased was expensive. Very expensive. He got some V-Long stuff. He got some bakes. He got a lot of different stuff, but because he's going to high school, I let him do his own thing. But geesh, kids are so expensive. And my daughter, she is still very much into her girly stage, so her stuff was not as expensive. Like, I can go to Burlington, Ross, Marshalls for her, and some of his stuff can come from Ross and Marshalls too. It just depends. Like, sometimes you can find some really, really nice stuff in there, but for him, we did mostly online. Because the stuff was so expensive, I kind of did it in. So I ordered a bunch of stuff last week, and then I'm gonna do him another order probably in the next week or so, just to get him a few more things, and her as well. But I know where to get her stuff from, because she is, like, he is growing, but she is growing. So, and the stuff that's in her size, so right now Emily is only 9, but she's a big girl, so they're making the clothes, like, y'all, if you got a daughter, if you have a daughter around that age where she's really, really growing and stuff is starting to spread this way and go that way, then you know that everything they making right now is midriff, super tight, super holy, super just adult looking, and that's not the look we going for, not with my kid. So even though she's a big girl, we still try to dress her as a kid, but that's starting to become a little bit hard because of how they're making the clothes. So now I just have to just kind of be very cautious of what she wants to wear and what she wants to put on. Matter of fact, now that I think about it, some of the little overalls and stuff that I got her, she did not even try on. When I get home, I'm gonna have her try on some stuff too, just because I don't want it to be one morning she's getting dressed and it don't fit, and now she's all upset. So I'm heading home right now. Well, actually, first I'm gonna head to get them some socks. They both need socks. I'm gonna go get both of them some socks. I really need to fill up my car. For the week. I filled it up last Monday. I filled it up. It was like $80 to fill it up. I'm 2 notches from E now, and that's with me going to work, going to school, coming home Monday through Friday. So that's still pretty good. Today is Sunday, but I'm gonna go ahead and fill up today. I'll probably wait till later on because I need to go home and get my stuff out and study. I really need to study, y'all. And I'm kind of second guessing myself, which you should never do that, but I just feel like this class is so fast paced. I'm just gonna say that it's very fast paced, and it's something completely out of my scope of what I've usually been doing. So anybody that know me know I'm a medical assistant. I was going to school for my nursing, and I put that on hold for a second. But so everything I've been doing is in the medical and nursing field, and this is a completely different. This is something completely left than what I was doing before. So I didn't know very much about it. Like, with me going to nursing school, because I'm a medical assistant, some of this stuff is like secondhand nature to me. But this is a little different. So I feel like I need to go hard and study. So as soon as I get home and I get these kids to try on the some of their stuff, Emily with her stuff she got at the house, and then I'm gonna get Jamie to try these pants on. Then I want to get to studying and get my stuff together. So you guys stay tuned. Like I said before, I'm going to try to do more vlogs because I'm not able to just... So the reason why I haven't been picking up the camera is because I feel like I don't really know what to do. But I'm like, at least I'll pick up the camera and give you guys a vlog. So I'm going to start giving you guys more vlogs, daily vlogs of what I'm doing, whether I'm out and about or whether I'm at home. You're just going to be able to just come to my channel and watch a daily vlog on the regular. So you guys stay tuned, and I'm gonna run in the store and get these kids socks and a few more other things. So I'll be back with you guys shortly. 25 and below, y'all. So I can't even get my kids some socks. I get the better deal for socks with me. Socks is only $5. And I need highlighters for myself, so that's why I'm in here. Look at my hair, y'all, so nappy. I need to wash it today. But let me go grab them some socks. Let me turn this off because it's music, so I'll be back, y'all. All right, y'all, so this is currently what the chicken is looking like. So it's been cooking for about 3 hours, 4 hours. And I just strained all the juice off of it. Because, you know, chicken makes its own juice. I strained like 95% of the juice off. I left a tiny bit at the bottom. And then I put barbecue sauce on it. So now I'm going to put the top back on there and let it cook for like another hour or two. And then I decide on what I'm making for sides. So I'm going to put the top back on and continue to cook. Alright, guys. So this is how dinner is looking. I put extra barbecue sauce on my chicken. But this is dinner so far, and that's a baked potato. Looks yummy.